On this episode of On the Road, Aaron takes a break from his busy tour schedule to do some whitetail hunting in Georgia, visit our troops in Houston, and then head to Florida for some gator hunting. So don't go anywhere. On the Road starts now. On the Road isn't just a name. It's a lifestyle. A lifestyle with many different components. With each and all components, that is the outdoors. Fun in the sun, bird in the hand, and mud on the face. To free yourself of stress and to enjoy the friendships that you have made, not to lose yourself in the clutter. For this is why we are here, right?
There's 1,000 miles and 18 hours. I got a double drive down southbound 35. I got the hammer down, Detroit made 525, pushing my ass right down that line. And that smell of burning diesel fuels tells me that I'm back out on the road.
Aaron got a few days off and decided to head down to Georgia to go hunt with our good buddy Bruce with 4S Advanced Wildlife Solutions.
With Aaron's busy schedule, he's been chomping at the bit to get back in the woods, so he hooked up with Bruce Swearingen from 4S Advanced Wildlife Solutions and headed to Georgia for a few days in hopes of being able to take a good Georgia whitetail along the Flint River.
I'm Bruce Michael. Aaron.
So right away, Aaron got his bow dialed in, and they were out hunting in no time.
There's something funny about Aaron's calling. I'm not quite sure what it is.
But hey, you got to do whatever works for you, man.
Aaron wasted no time and immediately got set up in a tree, and it didn't take long to be covered up in deer.
Aaron saw a lot of deer on his first sit. I'm not sure why he didn't see any shooters, though. The next day, Aaron decided to use a new product that our boy Bruce gave to us. It's called 4S Draw.
4S Draw is a new product from Advanced Wildlife Solutions that is packed with protein and formulated with ingredients to produce an intense aroma that has the ability to draw deer in from a distance.
It's October 21st. We are somewhere relatively close to Fort Valley, Georgia. But this place is amazing. It's got lots of deer. We're in a good spot. It's just gonna all of a sudden come alive with deer everywhere around us. Then we'll see if we can make something happen.
As if on cue, a good Georgia buck comes out of his bedding area and heads straight to the draw. This speaks volumes for this product, as it has never been placed in this area before. With a phone call to Bruce, Aaron gets down and sets out to track his first ever Georgia whitetail.
He did.
Just like that, with a little less and a little more 4S draw, my boy's on the board.
Well, that's what we came here for. Nice, pretty Georgia deer. We got the opportunity to hunt here through a friend, and it's been a great hunt. We've seen some good deer. This one came walking up and gave us an opportunity that we couldn't pass up. It's good deer in Georgia by any means.
On the Road will be right back. On the Road is proudly brought to you by Legacy Land Company, specializing in hunting, farming, and investment property. Muddy Outdoors, delivering category-leading gear for the best value in the hunting industry. Cupped Waterfowl, designed by waterfowlers for waterfowlers. Dead Ringer Outdoor Group, the leader in archery, hunting, and shooting industries. Icotech Electronic Game Calls, dead serious products, proven results. Buckfeeder Synthetics, the best attractant on the planet. Expedition Archery, manufacturer of the world's finest archery experience.
So after killing a really nice buck, Aaron decided to go ahead and hang out with the landowners, check out the property, and get a game plan for a good doe sitting that afternoon.
Aaron decided to head out with the landowners, Jim and Bernadette, to see the entire property and to just spend some quality time with them before the afternoon hunt.
Would you like to show him some of my treasures?
You found the owners today?
Oh yeah.
We're just looking in the freshly turned field.
They sure do find a lot of cool stuff out here along the Flint River.
Well, I would have to think if you go out and do that type of stuff all the time, that your collection is going to get pretty big pretty quick.
Well, I tried this Civil War thing. A friend loaned me a metal detector. That was the most aggravating damn thing I've ever done in my life. I came back and I told Jim apparently our Civil War soldiers drank PBR, because all I found was Pabst Blue Ribbon cans and pull tabs and crap. You get all excited and you're digging, you're like, crap. Another beer can. So
Hopefully Aaron will find another whitetail to harvest before his hunt's over.
With having that much success with the 4S draw, he decided to put some more out and see if he can make magic happen again.
Once again, it only takes a short time for a nice mature doe to come right out of her bedding area and right to the 4S draw.
And sure enough, here comes a doe right into the 4S.
Because that's how you do it, son. First doe that came out, I said I was going to do that. It's not time for does to be bait yet. And that was just a shot I could not take. So, consider her smoked. They just planted this food plot 2 days ago. There's nothing that's come up. And she came straight out of the thicket and beelined it to that draw. Once again, that's 2 days in a row, 2 deer in a row that have come to draw. That has literally been put there. We put that pile out 45 minutes ago and came to it like it had been there for 3 weeks and she'd eaten off of it already. The stuff is unbelievable.
That's another whitetail down for Aaron in Georgia with his bow, and another afternoon full of memories that he will never forget.
Bam, just like that, my boy is 2 for 2 in Georgia. Good job, pal.
I can't get over this 4S product. It's called Draw.
That product was on the ground for 45 minutes, and this deer came out of the thicket and straight to it like it had been on the ground for weeks. Like she knew it was there, like she had eaten off of it multiple times. Same situation yesterday with my first buck. I'm certainly not going to tell you something works when it doesn't. Just for the ad dollars.
And my nights are too long and too lonely, and my daytime still filled with this pain.
On the Road will be right back.
Introducing The Outlaw, a new game call decoy combo by Icotech. The Outlaw has a 300-yard non-line of sight remote range with unrivaled volume and clarity that can be heard over long distances. It comes out of the box with 240 sounds. Play and pause 2 sounds independently with our easy-to-use GCX remote. The speed of the removable decoy is adjustable and can be toggled on and off from the same remote. Pick up yours today at Icotech.
It's Aaron's last morning in Georgia, and he's trying to go 3 for 3 and put one more deer on the ground.
There's nothing more relaxing than a nice nap in the blind. You know, that's what good camera guys are for. They help you keep a watch while you take a little nap.
This area around the Flint River in Georgia has definitely proved to be a haven for white-tailed deer and has shown that it is one of the top spots in the country for world-class hunting.
There was definitely a lot of movement going on, a lot of young deer, nothing really that Aaron wanted to shoot though.
We have come to the end of my Georgia segment of hunting this year. We're gonna pack up and clean up and head out and get to Florida tonight and go alligator hunting in the morning.
Let me tell you guys, and just in case you didn't know, Aaron is one of the most patriotic guys that you'll ever meet. He loves our troops, he plays for them, he does concerts for free for them. He recently went down to Houston to visit with some of our heroes. Check this out.
All the talking heads on TV, they selling their lives, saying their way is better for living my life. And I'm fed up with them set up all high on that hill. They don't give a damn about a common man, hell they never will. So say what you want to about the things I hold true, and the fabric that makes up this red, white, and blue. 'Cause I'll fight for my country till the day that I'm done. I still got my God and I still got my gun. I was raised up to stand up for what I thought was right. A tooth for a tooth and a knife for a knife. And do unto others as you'd be done to. If you do me wrong, mister, got it coming to you. till the day that I'm done. And I still got my God, and I still got my gun.
Now Aaron and JC are off to Florida to meet with our buddy Eric Rakowski to see if they can get their hands on a big gator.
On the Road will be right back. Closed captioning provided by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, ensuring the future of elk, other wildlife, their habitat, and our hunting heritage. On the Road is proudly brought to you by Super ATV, the leader in aftermarket UTV and ATV parts and accessories. Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Let It Fly. Rogue Ridge Electric Mountain Bikes, go further, go Rogue. Stealth Cam Trail Cameras, Stealth Cam delivers time and time again. Carbon Express Arrows, shoot better, shoot Carbon Express. The Grind, top quality turkey calls and decoys, embrace the grind. True Fire Releases, truly accurate. Now the guys are headed to Central Florida to get in a day of gator hunting before the next show.
Aaron made it to Florida, met up with our buddies Eric and Jeremy, and them boys know how to show us some good southern Florida hospitality.
We're roughing it, alligator hunting in the swamp.
Aaron's been hunting gator before, so he knows what to expect. He's pumped, and he's ready to get his hands on a big one.
Aaron and good friend Eric Rutkowski headed out on the lake to try and fill a couple tags and put some big Florida gators in the boat. Eric is known for being one of the best gator hunters in this part of Florida, and his knowledge is unmatched.
Right on. Look at. We saw it. That's the jug.
Yeah, there's the jug.
You know that the 13-footer's on that jug in the log, right?
Doesn't take long for the guys to get a big gator on the line, and the fight is on.
Yeah, he's not.
It's a lot of hard work getting in a gator that big, but it's also a ton of fun.
I'm a last cuss word that cuts like a razor. The first sip of sin from an old brown sack. I feel good then and hate yourself.
That was deep enough. I'm soaked, so I must have been.
I've hunted gator many years in Louisiana, but never in Florida. Looks like that's where I need to go for my next hunt.
Well, the lonesome sun is almost gone and the shadows
Man, it didn't take them long to get a big old gator in the boat.
nail where a picture hung, but you don't care at all. But you don't care at all. 'Cause I'm the last cuss word that cuts like a razor. The first sip of sin from an old brown sack. It feels good then and hate yourself later. I'm just another thing that you can't take back.
It looks like Aaron's a natural at this gator hunting thing. He's hooking them and bringing them into the boat all by himself.
Yeah, that freaking barb's in there. It's got to be the barb. Oh, that thing's in there. Untie his shoe. Completely take the laces out of his shoe completely. Gently.
Release the pressure off of the ankle.
The angle's okay. He's got to go back to the way he was.
Well, things took a turn for the worse pretty quick. Eric's buddy, who was helping us out on the boat, kind of stepped backwards as we had this big gator on the line and stepped on a fishing gaff, and it went right through his foot.
Take the knife. We're going.
I was kind of still concerned about the gator on the line, so I grabbed the pole and Aaron went to work.
Yeah, get me something sharp, bud.
Where's that
I need
razor
knives.
knife?
I need razor knife. Put a new razor on it. Flip it around. Do whatever you got to do.
Look, I've seen Aaron do a lot of things. Play guitar, hunt, sing, fish. But Dr. Aaron, not on me, but here we go.
So Aaron, surprising literally everybody, including myself, went straight into doctor mode, took charge of the situation.
If I can get this shoe out of here, I bet you we can just make a little tiny slit.
Can you believe this? Aaron freaking Lewis cutting this guy's shoe off?
You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. You gonna keep this shoe? I would certainly hope.
Yeah, I really hope you don't have to get around a tetanus shots for that, but you're probably gonna have to.
Probably neat. There you go. I became Dr. Lewis today.
Dr. Lewis?
Cut his whole shoe off all the way around it. Once I got it off, I could see that the barb was just under the skin. So I took the knife and I just barely, so I didn't hurt him anymore.
Well, the guys ended up with a couple of really nice gators, and nobody lost their foot. So all in all, it's a great time and a great hunt.
So as you guys can see, we do what we can when we can, whether it's bow hunting, whether it's catching a gator. Look, our time is very limited, so whatever we have available that's close to us and that we can do and that's in season, that's what we're gonna do, that's what we love to do, and that's our passion. Make sure you get out in the outdoors and enjoy it when you can.
If you plan to be on the road, make sure to pick up a copy of Aaron's newest album, State I'm In, available for download and in stores. And make sure to catch Aaron with Stained on the reunion tour this year. Check for dates near you. Be sure to follow the On the Road Facebook page for updates and extra video content.